Hello, hello. My name is Mantis. This is Balanced Brew. Join us again today for episode 14 of my Dragon Quest XI casual play. Let's dive right back in. Didn't miss a whole lot from last week, as we just did a bunch of side quests. Although, apparently, we didn't miss so much that I forgot to upload 13. Not that anybody's watching them, but who knows? Could have been the one that popped off. I just threw it all down the drain because I forgot. But anyway, let's dive right back in. Joining our wonderfully goofy heroes as we now settle back into the town of Arborea, where the twins Veronica and Serena are from. These are basically like the sages of the Luminary, but they don't really need to seem to know a whole lot about him at all anyway. They didn't know who Mordegon was, the big bad. That's kind of usually not how this stuff works, but... So, you know, you think if the Luminary is a famous hero, the villain's gotta be equally famous. Like, that just kind of feels like how that's supposed to work, but okay. Alrighty. So we are going to... Actually, probably... weirdly enough, we're back to the main quest, but we're going to do a couple things in the old woods out there. Woods, the first forest, woods. Like I'm still back in BFE, Michigan. So, alright, had to jump away for a sec to turn my headphones back down, because as I forget every week, this game is so freaking loud. It is not even funny. Like, I love it to death, but it's you need to turn it on the volume you turn TV with that you fall asleep to. Like, you may occasionally hear a meow in the background. That would be my kitty cat, Miss Bella, who I accidentally forgot in the bathroom when I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Obviously, it's what you do in the bathroom. I actually forgot her in there, so I woke up 5:30 this morning. She was none too pleased. I can't blame her. It was all my fault. She just meowed in agreement behind me. Don't know if the mics picked it up, but I know she'll never let me live it down. Isn't that right, Miss Bella? I usually keep her out of here because she's a creature of chaos and cannot be tamed. She just meowed like she disagrees, but she's currently poking me in the back with her paw at the moment, so it doesn't seem very lawful to me. Miss Bella, she is like, okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, darling. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just, you know, doing some completely other thing. Yeah, thank you. Come here. Get away from that. Come on. Stay away from the wires. Oh my gosh, she's such a... You're gonna get her, hear her get kicked out here shortly. Why can't you just be a cute kitty when things are going on? Why do you gotta be ruthless? Why you gotta be ruthless? We're gonna unlock another camp, which is my favorite. There's never enough safe teleport spots in a game. Never enough. Never not enough. Can't even talk today. Today's another one of those days that feels 3 times as long as it actually was. Today's brew is some rye whiskey. About equal parts rye whiskey and... 2-to-1 apple juice rye whiskey, and then a healthy dose of frozen blueberries to mix in there. All about implementing frozen fruit into drinks to help keep them cold, because I always forget to throw my ice cube tray back in. She is meowing, but it might be too low for you to pick up, as she is currently trying to stab me in the back. Gently, but still a stab. Might not hold up in court, but... I still feel bad kicking her out, though. I left her accidentally contained for a little bit and can tell her energy's off today. She's a little mad. Maybe she's just mad at me for forgetting to post episode 13 of the VOD. That could be it. She's like, gosh, that was your one opportunity. You blew it. What an idiot. Oh man, if I could get a second one of those magic circles, that'd be cool. They're kind of like, what do they call them? Like chakrams? Increase the wielder's MP. Oh, that's so cool. MP. Oh wow, that gives him like one extra ability to be able to use. It's not bad. It's cool. I mean, it matches the whole like, kind of like sandy place, desert traveler, you know, vibe he's got going with that particular outfit. So I like it. I like that like magic little chakram thing. Certainly one of the more unique weapons in the game. It'll just get classified as a boomerang, but you can't complicate things too much. Another favorite, areas that have two camps, so you don't just have to do a bunch of running. There is Yggdrasil from the angle of where we currently sit. Absolutely massive. We're going to have to just destroy the local sprite population, which is very similar to what we had to do to the Cactoball population to get the other one to come out. I think there's also something else we're supposed to look for in these Thar woods that I think I know where it's at. It's further along, and usually they mark them with like a, it's an off-colored glow, so it's not like what all the other stuff looks like. Man, I forgot how much MP Veronica has. 186. I need to bump that up. Those are honestly rookie numbers. Man, I wasn't even following my own live stream right. Gosh, if I could just keep the sword I'm using and the magical staff that little Veronica's using, and that boomerang that Eric's got for the whole game, man, that would be one snazzy looking outfit. But unfortunately, that's not the meta. Thankfully, we're playing easy, so you can kind of get away with it for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna have to imagine we would definitely be in for a hurt if we tried to hold on to it. I don't know why they didn't do like weapon appearance swaps similar to like the armor stuff. You know how like you can change the costume. Like I don't know why they didn't do that with some of their more iconic, memorable weapons from the game. But I don't know. I guess they were only planning on the weapons being seen when equipped, so like they all had their own unique look. I guess it probably would be. Oh, no, it wouldn't really be that much more work now that I think about it, but probably would take away from the thought that they like at least want the weapons to change, you know? Some indicator that like the equipment these guys are wearing has changed, which I get. No complaints there. I'll try to find something to whine about in this one, but I'll probably be unsuccessful. We're gonna want... No, I don't need any more of them hymns. Okay, neither of those are really that useful. We're just gonna hold on to her points. Her tree will open up exponentially. I did not mean to run into them, but oh, whoa. It's an awful lot of needlers. Whole thimble of needlers. See, these are my favorite, like, reskins, is when they, like, name, like, really, like, these are pine needlers. Like, that's such a, I think that's a clever a clever rename, but I'm also easily impressed. Feels like Jade's character is also like all her fighting movements are louder, but also it's because I think like she's strong, so she has like that what you would expect to hear in like a martial arts movie sounds. How to outdo the undead, zombie slayers. I feel like that's a one-handed weapon. I didn't want to fight any of these, but I feel like zombie slayer is a one-handed weapon, but I could be wrong. It's probably what the Saint's Ashes are for, honestly. I haven't even had a sip of my drink yet. Oh, that's good, but I made that way too strong. I'm gonna only have half of that. Whew. Oh. That'll warm you up. I'm a big rye whiskey guy. That is like 3 Rivers Distilling, which was in Fort Wayne until they closed down.
Easy peasy.
So if you ever get a chance to try any of it, if any of it's ever out where, I would recommend it. It's good. It's not my favorite rye whiskey out there. I'm actually I hate Jack Daniels, but I love Jack Rye. I think their rye is really good. And then I think as far as like whiskeys that use a lot more rye anyway, like any Canadian whiskey, typically from what I recall, has a lot more rye in it. My cat has now given up. Oh, she just meowed as if no, she's just smelling my records at the moment. A lot of them are very old, so they probably have some interesting scent to them. Alright, trying to look for maybe the red things up here. And then we can go back and just destroy the local fright bulb population or whatever they're called. Savvy Sapphire. Yeah, that would be the kind of thing that I would normally sell and then find a recipe for right after that requires one. And it has like a 1 in 82 chance of spawning or something. So in this game, I hold on to everything far later than I should. Just make sure our little friend wasn't a password. I would hate to miss one of those and have to go back. Wow, there's tons of it. I forgot how many chests are in this area. Was not even expecting near this many. I don't remember this spot at all. I've only gotten past this part of the game a couple times. Let's see. Zombie Slayer. It is a cool looking sword, but... And 30% to undead enemies is wild. But yeah, it just doesn't match the aesthetic. We can only forge 3 greatswords. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Only has a standard 2% parry chance. That's dumb. I think those should always go up when you... I mean, I'm always going to be in favor of the players having stuff, but I think those should all go up. Do I have any claws? Close claws. Crow's claws, not close claws. My goodness. You can put a gun to my head right now and ask me to... Oh, hey, Scare. Thank you for saying that, buddy. I appreciate you taking some time away from your editing. I did see the Do Not Disturb in your Discord, but hope you have a good time with your editing there. Look at you being all productive and actually doing something that has, like, some valuable skills that can be taken away to other things. I honestly wish I could force myself to edit. I respect the heck out of you and Chad and Mason for being able to do it. I just do not have the temperament for it. So all of the respect in the world to you for it, buddy. I wish I had that patience. And wasn't lazy. Chance of surprising the enemies just +1. That's what the... Oh, it's an agility as well. Alright. Well, we'll imbue that one since we're doing it. Restraint. Yeah, I can do other tedious stuff, but for some reason computer... I'm too much of an old man to, like, for being 25 to be able to, like, handle being on my computer that long for anything that isn't video games. Like, well, thank you much, buddy. Appreciate that. What are you editing? Or is it a secret, if you can't say before you take off? He'll have left, and then I'll just forever go without knowing. Until I eventually see the promo and then watch the video. We should probably upgrade that, because that is a her-specific item. Which we got last time when we were doing our side hustles. Alright, this is going better than expected. We need to double whammy. This is probably only going to be a video play 2K25. Corner 3. I literally just watched that episode yesterday. 2K25. Yeah, that Family Guy episode with the corner 3 joke where they played the old basketball game. Yeah, I've never played any of the 2K, so I promise you're better than me. Although I have to imagine maybe I'd be better at 2K than I was UFC, but time will only tell. Yeah, I definitely made that cocktail just a little too strong. Keep that in mind. Yeah, no, buddy, you could never get me to play a sports game with you again. I get too angry and actually attempt to try. The drunk was the one-time thing. I knew I was never going to learn UFC, but for, like, Madden or, like, the NCAA, I try at those. So it's actually... Like, you would see me actually mad, not just, like, slightly miffed. It's a totally different thing. We will boost this one. My buddy was running in fake punts on me. And fake field goals when we were playing, when I played NCAA for the first time, so... Oh, yeah. Listen, I was mad, but I couldn't really be mad at him because it was funny. My program was just, you know, they were devastated. We really needed that win. Thank God I ended before having to deal with too much with NIL. No, we just played one match. But I do like the idea that you're, like, basically getting to play as a college coach. Like, for some reason that seems way more fun than playing as a pro coach. Like, pretending to be anyway. Like, if you're a college football coach, unless you've won multiple championships, you're really only locally famous. Like, and for some reason that seems way more fun. Oh, wow. Seraphic Staff. Seraphic Scepter, sorry. Does it do... Wait a minute, has she got one equipped right now? No, she's got Sprigdrazil. Sometimes on nature-based enemies. 6. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll replace it. I'm not really going to be fighting. You'll be lurking? Well, thank you, Scare. I appreciate that, buddy. Good luck with your working. You may eventually get to hear my cat at some point if she comes back in the room, but I think she's done with me at the moment. Alright, sorry. I just stopped talking. I needed to focus so hard for something where I really just press one button and then wait for it to reset to press it again with no actual rhythm or timing needed, but hey, I'm gonna do me. To see that perfection. It's what that 10 seconds awkward silence got you. Well, I'm gonna go off and say it probably wasn't 10 seconds. My sense of time's really bad. None of these are... It's weird. I really would have thought that, like, they'd have had another outfit being here, but... Yeah, they're fine. They don't need... They're all good. I'm overdoing this. I didn't put this much prep in when I was doing the hard mode. I probably should have. That's probably why I ran into all these trouble. Oh, so it's like a full version of her wand. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. That's awesome. Plus 8 magical might. Plus 30 magical mending? Oh, yeah, that was the... That's the ticket. So we're gonna rest. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see what... Oh, there's no shopkeeper up here. Wow, we're so remote there's no shopkeeper. Man. And here I was thinking that trade lanes had really just grown to increase in this world. I figured we were on the verge of industrial revolution, but can't even get a shopkeeper just a little bit into the woods. I guess it's smart that like you couldn't because it's the sacred woods and you just got access, but it would be funny to like find out that there's just been one shopkeeper up here holding it down, waiting for people to come through every 1,000 years. And Fanticor, it's just a baby. Yeah, that's how I know that we're over leveled. She just did 18 damage with a staff. Or wand, sorry, not a staff. Yeah, this is easy mode, and this thing fizzled out 2 of my gals. Which, like, AI-wise is smart. I mean, you don't hit Jade because Jade can't cast magic. And this is just the AI for the normal monster. Like, this is where we'll start getting to the ones that... Like, if you aren't careful and you dink around, you can get yourself into trouble. Thank goodness I'm 100% serious. Thank you, Miss Bella. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I'm going to guess based on that meow, she probably wasn't saying anything kind, but... No, yeah. Alright, keep being mean. That's fine. Go on. Oh my goodness. I bet you guys could hear that one. You're being a brat today. She's just on one. I'm sorry. I know. It's because I forgot you in there. Although, in my defense, I do yell at her every time she's lurking in the bathroom too long. Because I tell her she's going to get left. I would never do it intentional. But what I'm saying is it might accidentally happen. And it took me about 2 years? 2.5 years of cat ownership for it to finally happen. That's not bad. I think those odds are pretty alright. Pretty alright. Okay, so we need to kill a bunch of the... Okay, so we gotta find that, and then we need to go back to the beginning and kill a bunch of white bulbs. She is meow. I hear you. Hold on. I'm doing something, Miss Bella. Thank you. My goodness, darling. My goodness. Hold on. Give me a second, and I'll give you some scritches. I promise. Where'd you go? She just likes to yell at me. That's all she does. She just yells. Nothing's ever hunky-dory. Miss Bossy Boots. Can't believe I haven't let her in here before, but she is incredibly chaotic and very disruptive, as most cats are, so. If I had a cam, I'd probably just point it to the ground for when Miss Bella walks by and just call it the kitty cam. Which isn't original in any way, shape, or form, but I really like it. And I'm definitely going to do that at some point. Oh, I had to work hard for this one. Molten globules. Ooh, those are usually really rare as far as like having to get them from metal slimes. And liquid variety metal slimes. To at least unlock the next camp before we go back. Once again, watching our guy absolutely kill the rope pull. I couldn't do it like a half. Tenth is good, not even half. I was trying to give myself a better odds there, but I want to be honest with you. I'm still doing assisted chin-ups with about minus 50 pounds off, so. Not gonna brag, but definitely not able to do what the hero in this game does. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and desolate the local population then. And sometimes I think they join in the middle of fights. Occasionally, that could be wrong. Now I think back of it, I think most of them just are in there from the beginning and you see the spawn. But maybe. I could be wrong about that. I don't know anything about a lot of things. Certainly don't know everything about this game. Just a decent amount. Just enough for it to not be impressive and just slightly, alright. Is this like a teal dragon? Spyro's goofy cousin? We'll heal up real quick because this is probably going to be one of the. Let's see, turquoise. Come on, blue dry. Okay, all right, blue. I don't know. Feels like the salmon color on that on the belly pops out more than the blue does, but that's just me. Those are some of my favorite monsters to make in Dragon Quest Dark Prince. Which, once again, Elgato, I will definitely stream. That's one where you capture monsters and you combine them. It is sweet. Love that they say it. Love the anime vibe. R.I.P. Kira Toriyama. There we go. Probably need to go back and fight one of those stumps as well, just so I can say I did, and cross it off my bestiary. Agility. Yeah, we'll do that. We want to be closer to unlocking whatever that skill is. Although we do want what's in there. What's in there is sweet. But I won't spoil that one because it's so cool. It's like Patrick's secret box. Actually, we may do that so we can get... Yeah, we'll do that so we can get more strength. Hip drop, and then we'll jump into hip drop. That's gonna be probably the next thing we go for. We'll take the defense and then blow kiss. That's I think our path to success. That and destroying all these fright bulbs. Until we force a stronger version to come out and fight us to stop, you know, murdering its family mercilessly.
Let's go.
Well, so let me make sure these are the right bulb enemies and that I'm not fighting completely different ones that are never going to spawn this guy. Because I would probably keep going and then just end the stream anticlimactically.
Did I do all right?
I would do that, especially if I was embarrassed. I just wouldn't acknowledge it, and I'd keep going. Rab's got little legs.
Oh, God, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling.
I wonder who voices Rab in this game. Because I wonder if it's Skid Meier.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
Alex Norton. Okay, so... Never mind. It's not who I was thinking of, but the guy just sounded an awful lot like him.
Why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Oh, that song. I feel like I should be at a spa right now.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah, I wonder if that's real or if that's just metaphor there.
Yeah, and it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Alright, maybe this is more accurate than I thought. I'm starting to be like these goofy people.
When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
It's also weird because, like, she really only had, like, a couple years with him. She was a child.
You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh?
Oh, that thing becomes important as well.
The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea,
Serena and
apparently.
Veronica. Get it?
Well,
Yeah, I didn't think that was that clever
either.
either.
You, but I'm pooped.
Yes, we'll go back to the adventure. So we don't go all the way up the path yet, but I could have swore we should have seen the red leaf by now. Wait, this is weird. It said deep in the wood. I would have expected this would have been where they meant. Make sure it's not in here, but oh my gosh, this isn't it. Okay, no, it's a spellbound bow. Oh my gosh, I did walk right by it. This is ridiculous. Red kale. Alright, this is the secret magical ingredients I was sent to gather. Red kale. I wonder if we actually get the rewards for their outfits from this, because I remember getting them before the end of this, but I could be wrong. Oh, I hate that they come up smiling. I still didn't check if these are the right bulbs. That's right. You know what? I think I need more of my delicious brew.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it is still very. I haven't had a rye whiskey in a while. It's a little spicy. Let's make sure with the quest catalog. So that's fine. And then sprite bulbs in the first forest. One of their whitey cousins. All right. And that's white as in like undead, like a white.
Our work isn't
At
done
least I
yet.
think so anyway. If not, this is real awkward. Yeah, they're just so cute. Look at them. They're just happy little guys. Honestly, they're probably right. This is their home. We shouldn't be here. We're using literal magical explosives to exterminate them.
Wonderful.
Alright, come on. Come on, Sprities, come on. Makes me feel even worse that we're waiting for them to all be asleep. Like a coward. There we go. Ah, dang it. Alright, well we got one of those red stumps. We didn't have to go back for it. That's good. Yeah, some of those abilities, especially in this mode, are so good. The stumps always creep me out too. I've never liked their design in these games. Like I like it, but because I don't like it, if that makes any sense. Like it makes me uncomfortable. Them I don't mind killing at all, but come on. No, I normally have better luck than this, so I get it early and don't have to go through all this, but I'm doing it. Sylvando should be ready for that's a Moray. Ooh, but we kind of want Hustle Dance as well. We'll take it. Unlocks a whip weapon skill. Occasionally Beguile. I think that's based off charm, so that might be kind of useful once we've used every other opportunity we've got. But I'm not gonna do that right off the rip. Man, this white bulb really doesn't want to come save its relatives. Might have actually been a good chance that was influenced by the card that Aether has. Also improves chance of surprising enemies by like up to 5%, or increases, maybe not improves, because then it would just be whatever the number is, whatever the percent is times 1.05. But I think it should apply to the actual chance itself. Man, this would have been the opportunity. Aw, he still does 27 points. That's not bad. It's hard not to think they're cute.
And don't come back.
There we go. All sword mastery. So what we're gonna do is unbridled blade. No, we want that. Start cranking out some real damage. Still start cranking out some real damage. even though we do far more damage than most of our allies will. All this for meager rewards that probably won't do anything. If that's what you're thinking, you're right. Sometimes it's more about the love of the game. She's breaking on ice powers, fire powers, beating him with a stick. If I could strike him with lightning, I would, but I didn't unlock any of those abilities yet. Once we hit a certain point where we've unlocked more in the game, I'm definitely going to look up where those extra skill point guides are. Because I think you get them regardless of if you respec or not. That was so clean. Look at that. If you don't like how this act ends, don't worry. You'll really like how Act 2 begins. Except for on one of them, you'll feel a little bit like a fish out of water. Just a little bit. It's just different enough that it's definitely interesting. A difference between this and the base game is I think they added in epilogues between Act 1 and 2 that they didn't have for some of them in the first one, if I remember correctly. Or in the first version, anyway. I believe I saw something on that the other day. My feed sends me a lot of DQ stuff. 18's not bad with that. Okay, you didn't need to boom. I'm pretty sure you could have probably hit that thing with your staff and it would have died.
Veronica wins
Okay.
again.
Alright, little piggy, alright. Yeah, we'll never use Staff of Salvation. She should never be healing if we're failing. Critical spell thing, probably not going to get as well. Come on. Maybe it only comes out during the day because they're like plants and I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to give up on it before too awful long and we'll just do it afterwards. Finish the game first. Or finish Act 1, I should say, not the game. Because once we do Act 1, that'll probably be it for us. So maybe we'll keep doing this. But we'll restart today because it's not going to take very long to finish this act after this. Like, we are right at the end. Oh, wow, we got focus. Oh, it was from that cutscene. I was trying to remember even what that was for. No, we don't really need the winner's wing. We may give him... No, he'd never catch up with those. Although I do like the crow's claws. I think they're cool. Again, one of my favorite items. Alright, let's just destroy more of these jolly little bulbs. Too stunned, call for your bigger cousin. Oh, I didn't realize we all had pep. Why did that happen? Like, when did we get pep? Oh, well, it's about to be wasted on these guys, but... Alright, well...
Veronica wins
It's my bad. That's my bad. Should be conserving that, but also I want this white bulb to show up. Come on. We got things to do, places to be. Aw, he made like a little whoopee. This will probably be a really short one then. Just so long as this bulb starts cooperating. I will give up in probably
Goodness.
6-7 minutes if we can't force the bulb to appear. But... oh no, we chased it away and shot it twice. Oh. Oh.
Our work isn't done yet.
Alright, well. This is lame. This is lame. Come on. I think we got the cactus within 20 tries. If I get upstream early, I get to go to bed early and go to the gym in the morning. It's kind of like a treat for me. This is lame. I'm trying to eat quietly because I didn't eat very much today, so I'm trying to get that in before it's too close to bed.
Don't come back.
Probably still within that window of being a little too close to going to sleep to eat, but it is what it is, I guess. Come on. Come on, talk dirty to me. Do it. Come on. Join up, Mr. White Bulb. Just gonna whisper sweet nothings in your ear and then kill you. Take you back to town. Just sweet nothings. Definitely not gonna bonk you over the head and harvest you for some random old man in the village. Because everyone in this world's a bunch of psychos. Myself included. Not saying I'm better than them. I'm participating in the random fetch quests that probably really destroy this world's ecosystem. I know I'm the hero of this story, but the villain of many others. They survived a little further into this one. Man, an individual Frizzle only does 55, but Boom does like 110 to everybody? That's kind of whack. Eric, we don't even need to touch. Let's need 10 more. I may refund that part of... I am going to refund this part of his skill tree and unlock this, because when this fills in, I'm going to want something in there. So, magical mending plus 10 and 6 plus 10 XP? Yeah, or 10 agility? Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's for me. Oh, okay. All right. All right, this is it. Need to switch her for him and hope he doesn't leave. Oh, alright, or that. Hope for that. $90 with that first one? That's not bad. And it looks cool. He throws it like a frisbee. Ah, there we go.
Things are looking up.
Did not expect to level up back to back like that, but okay. That'll probably be the next one because it sounds super cool. Although I have been thinking about increasing pep chance, which essentially increases the pep chance for everybody else, because once one person becomes pepped, it goes up. I do want to... 8 and 8. I do kind of like the idea of branching over there. Especially because Zap's kind of neat. But, no. We're just going to be a meathead. We'll stick to that. Just need a bigger, stronger you to show up. That's all we're looking for. We just want to talk. Oh, of course, a crit on somebody that doesn't need it. But okay. Alright, now I see the game that we're playing here.
Another one?
Come on. Alright, we'll do 3 more. If we don't get it in 3, we're done. Whoa! Alright, it's not who we were expecting, but I guess it's who we got. Wait, did he just hear... Did he just heal me? Oh, well that's sweet of it. And I'm killing these things? Yeah, I'm definitely not the hero. I'm the only hero... I'm only the hero of this story. I'm the villain and everybody else. For the most part. Like, my goodness, that little thing healed us. I love that flame animation so much.
They'll soon have that patched up.
Like, my goodness. I think those are sweet. I think those are so much cooler than the green dragons.
Goodness.
But the green dragons are such a classic. Okay, we'll heal all. This is 2. Still nothing. Still nothing. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll let out a big old boom. A boom, chicka boom. I mean, how does this not draw out like the larger, beefier one? We had to have killed like 100 of these little guys by now.
Wonderful.
That's 2. Alright, one last one, and then we're giving up and we'll just finish out this act. Oh! Ah, dang it. I do like that just because one misses, the other doesn't. Like, that's such an advantage to this, especially if you can get a high crit and high strength. Increase that offhand damage and give both of them a chance to critical. Ah. Alright, well, we're done. Well, we'll fight one on the way. No, alright, this is, man, foolish. That would have been so cool of me. Would have been sweet. I might have even clipped that. And I don't clip shit. They have the same eyes as the eyes that you get, the candy eyes you get on ice cream cones. That's just what I'm realizing, is that they have the same dead eyes.
We win again.
Come on. Oh, maybe it's also tied to our level? That's weird, but I kind of like it. No, I am going to use Veronica. So I probably want to boost those. No, that's fine. She doesn't really need it. none of them really need their stuff boosted that much. We'll go collect whatever of our reward we can get in Arborea, and then we'll come back to the summit and we will take on the end of the act. I did make it further through my cocktail than I expected. Let's figure out which one it is. Cathedral. Alright. This whole place looks like one big old cathedral, but I guess we kind of know what they meant. Oh, it's weird. He looks like he should have a mustache. Alright, well, just so long as he's happy with it, I guess. Butterfly baton. We'll change our lineup or we'll forget. And then equipment. Oh wow. It's equal to a plus. Okay, another one that goes against. Wow, our attack's gonna be. I don't know why that just jumped further up. I mean, I am having trouble with my reading comprehension skills today. My goodness. Magical mending plus 36. Beguile nature on attack. You know what? I'm going to stick with what we've got. It matches her. I like it. That's my choice, and I'm sticking with it. We're not putting her in the school for uniform. I'm not a perv. Because I could put Jade in the bunny outfit as well. Again, not a perv, but they do put the option in here for like the pervy old Master Roshi archetypes. We will save, and then we will approach the summit. This one will be our shortest one yet, but I do have 2 to upload Saturday because I'm a dum-dum. Now on to the end of Act 1. The beginning of the end. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Whoa, 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 you dirty old perv. You can't just be telling me to whip the old orbs out. You gotta take me out to dinner first. Show me a good time. Floating orbs. Never have I ever seen anything so magical. It's the people who literally command the fucking elements. Alright, that's pretty sweet. I'll stop being cynical. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Reading Rainbow. Couldn't build more of like a light escalator. Alright, seems impractical, but I like it.
A bridge. Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
I won't, you British pig. A pig that speaks British, not that British people are pigs. Sorry, I feel the need to elaborate that, because I have nothing against our friends across the pond. Oh, and this is just a rope that... Oh, wow. It's the only way to get back down is just that rope that takes us all the way down there. That's cool. You know, I really didn't check behind me. Was kind of expecting to see more rainbow, though, but oh well. I wonder if Tockles can, like, fly or teleport, or... Because if not, I have some serious questions about how they navigate the world. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Gosh, I am so excited for this. Lunaria, that's something that's really craftable early on in DQ9 that I like. I actually need it for a quest early on, if I remember correctly. Wow, I'm so excited for this. Alright, here we go.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's bigger than you thought it'd be. It's a magic giant
It's the
tree that
source
you
of
can
all
see all over the
life.
planet.
It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Kill half the planet. Yeah.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Well, it didn't want to be touched. It just beat. That's it.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil. And only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Alright, this is where it's going to turn. Essentially, this game's version of the Master Sword. I can't tell if it's a two-hander or a one-hander. Pretty sure a one-hander. Uh-oh. And closed again.
Damn you, Jasper.
The guy
How did
with
you
the
find
amulet that
us?
matched Hendrix. It's been Jasper all along.
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Hey, I'm not a vermin. Karate can't be magic.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station.
His voice
Do you
is too
not
deep
see
for that
that you
face.
are utterly powerless to stop me?
A dark orb? Oh. That's weird. You think they might have mentioned something about like a seventh orb. Unless it's new.
Now, tremble before me.
Ascent to
Come,
glory.
luminary, all of you, on your feet. Your journey ends here.
I bet you this guy's really into bowling.
Don't let your guard down.
I get a strange feeling that we just can't win this one. Well, that's not very cool. It's not very cash money of you. It's also gonna take me forever to die if he actually can't. If none of our attacks hit.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Thanks.
Yeah. Come on, just do it already, you jerk. Dark barrier. Yeah, I don't think we're able to dispel it, so... I think we just have to lose this one, if I remember correctly. Power of pure darkness. Okay, alright, yeah, so we were supposed to just go through the motions.
Can't get through that.
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be? Surely not.
Surely not. I wonder who Jasper actually is. Well, actually, I don't think he actually is. I think he just gets possessed. I think we're still yet to see the. I'll say less. I'll say less.
So this is the... Not one step further, Jasper.
Okay, here we go, Hendrik. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't mean to skip his dialect short. I keep forgetting the A button does that. King Carnelian.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
What a shame. What a shame. The true monster was the friends you made along the way.
Confess, scoundrel. On second thought, spare me your wretched
I keep forgetting
excuses.
that I keep tapping the button
In
to
the
skip. I'm
name
gonna put my
and
controller
presence
down.
of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
I love his armor so much.
Ah!
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Wait, what?
Your
Oh.
Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Oh. First off, love the flow. Dig his hair. That's right. He's the one who's possessed. Or was. I mean, he looks like the most Dragon Ball Z character in this whole game. Mortally.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
Impressive indeed. I've beat like everybody up until now.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Ah, so he was willing.
Lord Mordegon.
Him and his Potara earrings.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Well, that does suck for Carnelian.
Now
about to get
you
bad
and
for me,
you
too.
are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
A cutscene into another cutscene. Oh, better animated cutscene. This is like killing the guy and then pressing his eye up to the sensor. I feel like he'd scream a lot more in pain after that animation. Oh no, he stole my mark.
This is the power of the luminary. The key.
Didn't think I could just take it out. I would have stored it somewhere safe if I knew about that. Oh, I love this animation. Sword of
This
Light.
blade is the fabled sword of light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, you know what? You would be right. I mean, you could have just made it black. You didn't need to make it goofy looking.
What has he done?
Like, that's not cool looking at all.
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me.
Yeah, that's kind of like all life. That's not cool. I get a strange feeling that's not good at all.
No! This can't be happening!
But it is.
If Yggdrasil
Oh,
falls,
now
the
his sword
world will-
matches him. Oh, well, that's not good. We will record our adventures in the log. We'll overwrite that real quick. Praise log. Praise log. If anyone gets that, you're a real G. We'll end after we come back from this cutscene and can save again.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
Nothing like seeing our mom when we're about to die.
No, Mum.
Mum. Me mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
Aww.
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on the sand.
Yeah, you probably should have got hit.
Oi, don't laugh.
Oi.
Look at this great big lump she's given me.
Oi, bruv.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Equal rights, equal lefts.
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out.
Aww. Ah, this
No
is so
matter how
sweet.
much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
Man, if only John Wick had this conversation.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Oi, bruv. Listen.
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view.
This is so sweet.
Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand.
Aww. I think we are just childhood friends, but there is a game where you get to pick a wife between two sisters and a childhood friend, and I always go with the friend. I think she's the canon choice as well, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
Night-night, son.
Aww.
Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Oh, this is so cute. Our guy's sleeping on top of the blanket like a psycho, though.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master.
Boo.
Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world. But
Good thing the corner's round, am I right?
To be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case. Then this world is mine.
No, it's not. Hey, you. So that's the end of Act 1. What's this?
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun.
You're right, hot mermaid lady.
And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
I don't know why, but rhyming always seemed evil to me. I don't trust it. Poems and reading are the devil. Alright now, hold on now. Let's get to a good save point so we can stop and... Ah, come on, Sylvando.
Where am I?
So these are the little things I was talking about that may not have been in the original definitive edition of this. Or the non-definitive edition. The undefinitive edition. However to refer to it. I'm going to skip through some of his stuff because it's just him coming to. Oh, that's convenient.
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Thank. I love that.
Stay with me, Sylv.
Thanks, Dave.
Come on.
And the salty stallion. She survived. Sea cruise of the salty spittoon. How tough am I? Ate a bowl of cereal without any, or ate a bowl of cereal, ate a bowl of nails without any milk.
Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take...
That day, when
Look at his
Mordegon-
long sideburns.
There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. But this is worse than death.
Come on.
I know I should feel lucky.
Oh my god, this is really sad. I just want to end it on, like, world destruction, not self-pity and loathing.
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How
That's
about
right,
you
Dave.
have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something?
Something.
Oh,
And don't you ever touch me again or I'll have your
if
head on a
slip
stick.
of a thing like me was a... And here I am
Okay, so
feeling
this is
sorry.
basically... Sylvando gets his groove back, is essentially what we're doing. Literally and figuratively. That was a solid pun. Sylvando gets his groove back is a solid pun. Also my least favorite of these. So we will pray. Thank you all for stopping in with me. Once again, you never have to spend a single second of your time watching. Anything more than a second's a gift, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You all have yourselves a wonderful night. And again, thank you for stopping in.